want is for your efforts to shine and be appreciated. Pero sa tunay na buhay, hindi mo lagi nakuha ang recognition na yon.
Gaya nga nito mga nag-post sa Facebook natin about feeling unappreciated. Sabi ni Joycia de Guzman, maybe when I'm gone, that's the time I'll be appreciated.
Ayon kay Marites Araga, iniisip ko na lang basta may naitulong na ako, yun na yun. Ayoko rin kasi na may maisusumbat sa akin.
Okay, girls, kayo ba? Was there ever a time na na-feel nyo na parang you did something and parang hindi na-appreciate yung ginawa nyo?
Ako for me siguro kapag when I dress up or put makeup on, tapos hindi na-appreciate na parang, you look beautiful today, gano'n. So,
As in wali?
Wali parang, okay, dead ma lang. So,
pangkaraniwan lang.
Sanay na siya kasi, ang ganda na everyday.
Totoo naman.
Pero
Try mo naman magpapangit ka naman para maiba.
baka doon niya ako mapansin.
Diba?
Yung damit pangit mo.
Maggrasa-grasa ka dito. Lousy ka lang.
Diba? Yung gusto ko yung may grasa-grasa. Yung ibang iba talaga na isang linggo kang wag maligo. Gano'n.
Hindi na nila kaya amoy mo.
Kaya
na nila ma-appreciate.
Diba? Okay, Gwen.
Ako, I'm nothing in particular, but I think that every time pag masyado ka mabait talaga, and parang ginagawa mo na lahat para sa tao, minsan they take it for granted kasi sanay na sila. Parang sanayan yan eh.
Right.
If you do something all the time na pare-pareho, syempre, yung mga tao sabihin nila, ay, palagi naman ginagawa yan. So, hindi na magiging special sa kanila. So, I think that you should keep people on their toes.
That's true.
And do special things for them when it's a special occasion. Hindi man palagi because everybody can cook for themselves, everybody can do things for themselves.
That's true.
And it's not because you're a mom that you have to be the one to take care of the whole family. Dapat you should, you know, in France, we don't have helpers.
That's true.
So you ask the kids to participate, like you give each person a chore para lahat, everybody's participating.
Working together.
And when the mom will cook for everyone, parang, ay, ma-appreciate nila kasi ay special. Parang ganon. Diba?
Well,
actually, same as Gwen said, it's really, sometimes kung masyado kang mabait, people will take you for granted. It always, it's human nature, I guess. So for me, I think that's what I also saw in my experience from before. Kasi mabait talaga ako sa mga friends ko. I always like to give gifts or I want to help out. Kung kailangan nila ng tulong, andun ako. Pero minsan, iniisip lang nila na, andyan naman si Vale, okay lang yan. Minsan nafe-feel mo eh. Pero it's normal. It's human nature. You cannot like cross it off. I mean, it's how we are, I guess. And in Germany also, same as in France, we also have to do it by our own. Like getting ourselves ready for school or for work. And sometimes you take the things, for example, here, like our house help for granted. So, actually, it's a great experience to actually do it by yourself. Para mafe-feel mo rin na people might feel taken for granted if you don't say thank you. A simple say thank you lang. Thank you so much para sa help mo. I know, pagod ka na rin, di ba? So, you also have to understand people in that way. By doing it by yourself from time to time. Just for you not to get in that position that you take those help or those house helps and everything for granted.
Parang paminsan-minsan parang, hirap pala maglaba o magplancha. Di ba? Totoo lang. Mars, kayo guys, was there ever time you felt taken for granted?
Sometimes I have to be reminded. Like, buti na lang I have people around me that remind me na, you're being taken for granted. Parang ako naman, hindi ko na-realize. Parang ganun. Siguro, for me, it's a gift na rin that hindi ako magaling magsumbat. Parang it's not an effort to me that I want to appreciate you as a person, as my friend, ganyan. Parang it comes naturally na rin. Kaya that's why sometimes I don't feel na I'm taken for granted. Tapos yun pala, I'm being taken for granted for not feeling I'm taken for granted.
Inception!
Ganon siya.
Ikaw naman, Jinri.
Ako, I think a lot of people can relate kasi I work for a company, so I have my business. Tapos the investors, they only look at the results. They don't look at the process. So I put a lot of effort. I put my extra time, my extra money, everything. Tapos they only look at the result. So if the result is bad, they won't appreciate you. So that's when I feel unappreciated. When they just look at the result, not the process.
Good point, ha? Ay, ang dami mong pinagdadaanan. It's not an easy task to do, di ba?
Tsaka ang laki din ng pressure at pananagutan mo, syempre, to your investors. Tapos, ganun pa. Actually, mahirap nga yun. Medyo pressure nga yun. Okay.
Yeah.
May tao ba sa buhay mo na hindi mo na-appreciate enough?
Change music.
Cute.
Yung nakakaiyak.
Kayo,
Magandang
meron
question
ba?
yan.
Ano ba
Hindi yun
naman?
na-appreciate.
Ako, I feel...
Pinaiyak na si Valin. Namumula na si Valin.
Mauna ka na, Mars.
Hindi.
Ikaw na.
Oh my God, hindi. Ang dami. Dami. Like, wait. Hindi, alam mo, hindi na dapat sila i-pinpoint. Pero like, I know in my heart na sobrang appreciated sila. So, thank you. Kasi feeling ko like, ano ba to?
Ano ba nangyari sa'yo?
Parang Q&A question.
Pero ako naluluwa ako sa question eh.
I'm sure na-feel nyo, ko, or ako lang ba?
Hindi naman.
Hindi, parang where I'm getting at kasi, like, there are so many people na you have to really thank for, and you have to be humble enough to thank them na nandyan sila for you.
Totoo.
Sa akin naman, I guess, yung pinaka-reason ko rin, kasi galing din ako ng Germany last week, and it was hard for me to go there because I found out that my half-brother has cancer. So for me, I guess it was hard for me to think I'm so far away all those years because I'm also based here in the Philippines, of course, because of my work and everything. But it's just a reminder for me and for everyone. Don't take things for granted, especially if you already know you have a brother who loves you so much, who's there for you. And yeah, I guess it's not easy to know that sometimes it just happens.
Right.
And he's just 51, and I never knew that he has a very healthy lifestyle. He eats very healthy and everything, but with cancer, you never know.
Yeah.
And when I found out about it, sometimes I feel sad that I wasn't there for him the whole time, because he always shows me that he loves me so much, that he's always there for me even during the Miss World competition. He went all the way from Germany to the UK to support me, so it's not easy, but I mean,
You're right. It is a good reminder for all of us.
for all of us. Yeah, I mean, I want to also tell all the viewers, be there for each other. Don't forget about your parents, about your siblings, half-siblings. Be there for them, and always remind yourself also. Sometimes it's your own effort.
Right.
Be there for them, appreciate them, and I'm also a person, sometimes I cannot tell the person, alam mo, mahal na mahal kita. Thank you para sa lahat na ginawa mo para sa akin, yung suporta mo, everything. Kasi sometimes you're busy with work and everything, so I guess it's always good to remind yourself to do it. If you have the time, if you have the resources, go and visit them.
Tama.
Before it's too late.
Totoo yun. Kasi akala kasi natin, di ba, na mamaya na, ang dami ko pang gagawin. It's not a priority. Di ba? Getting in touch with our family, with our whoever. Kasi feeling natin there's so much to do in a day. Tapos parang di mo alam na push back mo na siya. Tapos hindi mo na siya nagagawa and you just forget about it. So it's also a good reminder na oo nga naman. Di ba? Weekends, hindi ka nagtatrabaho. Take time to talk to each one of your siblings. Di ba? Get to try to find out what's going on in their lives. May pinagdadaanan ba sila? Diba? Na baka sakaling makatulong ka. So yeah, it's such a good reminder na oo nga naman, let's reconnect again. Hindi yung puro buhay lang natin, social media lang natin, yung gusto natin
I-share.
i-share.
Thank you so much, guys. Everyone just wants to feel appreciated, I guess, diba?